Hi, Josh. So nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too. I love your background. I need some of that. There,
You know what I mean? Especially when
it's
you're having,
serving. It's serving.
girl, getting that from you. I'm just trying to serve as hard as you, my king.
Stop it. Oh God.
No, Josh, I'm seriously so excited to chat with you, my friend. Thank you for taking the time. I know you have like the craziest schedule in the world right now, so thank you for even just taking a few minutes.
No, you're welcome. It's an honor to be able to jump on here and speak to you guys. So yeah, thank you.
You are the sweetest. Well, Josh, let's jump right into it. The first thing we got to talk about is, let alone soccer being super iconic, you get to be a guest judge on RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under. Girl, what was it even like meeting Mother RuPaul in person?
Oh my God. It was actually like a huge dream of mine. It was on my bucket list to do that because RuPaul means so much more to me than, you know, I thought. When I was younger and I didn't have that role model in football, when I didn't have that person I could look up to and see what they're doing and take something from what they're doing and put it into my world, that's what RuPaul was for me. RuPaul is painting such an iconic picture in the drag industry, and that's something that I wanted to do in the football world. So I looked at RuPaul, and when I met her and I spoke to her, and it was absolutely phenomenal to see and compare our two different worlds and how similar it was, and what she's doing to make it better is absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, I was like, I never get starstruck with people, but that was someone my jaw dropped and I was like, what is going on? Is this real? Like, pinch me now. Someone pinch me. Like, it was absolutely cool. But yeah, it was the messaging behind it and being able to chat face to face, and to have that opportunity and to see the feedback RuPaul said, and to just keep doing what I'm doing, and that's something that RuPaul did in their industry. So it was really cool to see.
Right. I'm honestly jealous of everybody else in the room. It's the classic phrase, icons meeting icons. Like, there's just...
Stop it. I'm not an icon.
Girl, listen, it's not me saying you're an icon, it's everybody else saying you're an icon.
That's
Honestly,
really sweet.
what do you think is harder? Being on the world stage competing as a football player, or lip syncing for your life in front of Mother RuPaul?
If Mother RuPaul said to me, honey, put those heels on, get on that stage, I would have absolutely slayed it. I'm telling you right now, I would have given it everything. They better have hooked me up with a good song. I would have told you that. But no, it was absolutely phenomenal to see. And you're right. It's two different industries. Being able to see what a day in the life is in that industry, in the drag industry, was absolutely mind-blowing. It was so cool to see the differences it is. But what was the best thing about it was, when I was there, I felt at home. So yeah.
And you know what's amazing? It's like people nowadays, when they watch football now they'll feel at home by watching you too. It's the same way. I felt the same way. Drag Race was the first thing that made me feel comfortable when I first started watching it. So knowing that you're bringing that acceptance into the world of sports, like, girl, we're taking over the gay agenda. It's happening, mama.
Let's go, finally.
I think before I let you go, we just got to manifest you in heels. You put it out in the universe. Now we got to see it happen. So, Ru, if you end up put Josh in heels the next time he's there.
I'm telling you, just give me a good song. We'll be slaying that.
Can you death drop, Josh?
I'm not giving away any secrets, so I'm not telling you anything.
Thank you for being just such an incredible light in our community. We're so lucky to have you.
Thank you, Ricky. It was so nice to speak to you today.